Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson. And in this episode of Halloween Spooktacular, I'm going to be telling you about baseball's most haunted hotel. And I'm even going to be sharing some quotes from some MLB players themselves who have experienced the paranormal at this hotel. So stay tuned. The Pfister Hotel is a luxury hotel located in downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this hotel has a very long history. It has been in operation for over a century. On the hotel's website, it states that as a vision of businessman Guido Pfister and his son Charles, the Pfister opened in 1893, billed as the Grand Hotel of the West, a welcoming and luxurious meeting place. We are proud to celebrate 130 years in 2023. Succeeding on both fronts, this historic Milwaukee hotel was the most lavish hotel of its time, costing nearly $1 million. It featured groundbreaking innovations such as fireproofing, electricity throughout the hotel, and individual thermostat controls in every room. I actually found out about the Pfister Hotel through my husband because, as many of you already know, we are very opposite. He's more of the grounded one who's into sports and that kind of thing, and I'm more of the spiritual one who's, not really into the sports and stuff. But our two worlds collided when this article was created because my husband sent me an article from bleacherreport.com, and the article was called Scariest Curses, Legends, and Ghost Stories in Sports. The bleacherreport.com article said, "What happens when professional athletes tell us tales of horror?" For plenty of guys who've stayed at the Pfister Hotel getting ready to play the Milwaukee Brewers, those stories are actual nightmares. And according to historichotels.org, it says, beyond the Pfister Hotel's long-standing legacy of luxury, the hotel has also garnered attention for its apparent hauntings. Guests have reported apparitions of Charles Pfister roaming the staircase, knocking, pounding, electronics turning off and on, and objects moving. MLB players aren't immune to the hotel's spooky shenanigans. Say what you want about ghosts. Maybe you believe in them, maybe you don't. Enough players have come forward to prove something is up with this historic hotel in downtown Milwaukee. Numerous MLB stars have been scared silly there. The article also stated that Stacey Pressman of ESPN The Magazine ended up interviewing a bunch of MLB players, and they even told her some pretty spooky stories. Bryce Harper said, "One time last summer before I went to sleep, I laid a pair of jeans and a shirt on a table at the foot of the bed. Those things in hotels that you sit on to put your shoes on. I just laid them out, simple as that. When I woke up in the morning, I swear on everything, the clothes were on the floor and the table was on the opposite side of the room against the wall." I was so flustered. I honestly thought there might be someone in my room. I had no idea what the hell just happened. So I actually looked around and then I checked to see if the door was still latched, and it was. I thought someone, maybe Jason Worth, came into my room during the night and moved everything around. And I knew Tyler Moore and Lombo were both near me too. But they said that no one had done anything like that. Now, they could be lying to me. That's possible. And no one else seemed to have a weird experience, but it really creeped me out. I went downstairs and changed my room immediately. Different room, different floor. I said, I just need to get out of that room. I don't want to talk about it. I just need to get out. So they moved me to a higher floor. Giancarlo Stanton was quoted saying, "Man, I hate when we have 4 games there. 2, 3, anything's better than 4. It's freaky as with the headshot paintings on the walls and the old curtains everywhere. It reminds me of the Disneyland haunted house. The less time I'm there, the better." Michael Young said, "Oh, F that place. Listen, I'm not someone who spreads ghost stories, so if I'm telling you this, it happened. A couple of years ago, I was lying in bed after a night game, and I was out. My room was locked, but I heard these footsteps inside my room, stomping around. I heard all these stories about this hotel, so I was wide awake at that point. And then I heard it again, these footsteps on the floor, so I yelled out, 'Hey, make yourself at home, hang out, have a seat, but don't wake me up, okay?' After that, I didn't hear a thing for the rest of the night. I just let him know he was welcome, that we could be pals, and that he could marinate in there for as long as he needed to, just as long as he didn't wake me up." When speaking of the Pfister Hotel, Pablo Sandoval was quoted saying, "I don't like the ghosts there. In 2009, I went to take a shower, and I remember putting my iPod next to a speaker. When I came out, it was playing music, and I have no idea why. I left the hotel after that. I didn't want to stay there. In 2010, me and Edgar stayed down the street and paid for it on our own. Then last month, I decided to stay there again. I asked myself, why do I have to be afraid? The only thing I asked the ghost was to let me sleep, and they did." And Historic Hotels of America website even has a story from Carlos Martinez. And it says, the most recent reported incident came from St. Louis Cardinals players Carlos Martinez and Marcell Ozuna in 2018. Martinez posted an Instagram video talking about the experience. "We're here in Milwaukee," what Martinez said in Spanish in an Instagram video. "I just saw a ghost. In Ozuna's room, he saw another one. We're all here. We're all in Panita's room. We're all stuck here. We are going to sleep together. If the ghost shows again, we are all going to fight together." I actually could not find Carlos Martinez's Instagram video, so I think he actually deleted it or removed it or something, but it made me giggle when I read that story because it's like all these big, strong sportsmen and they're all going to sleep together in the hotel. It was like that time when me and Christine shared the bed in Alton, Illinois, you know? So I really do believe the players who were sharing some of these experiences with us. I believe what they have to say because I have experienced it. And I told you guys all about it in the last video. So if you haven't seen the video about the most haunted small town in America, then go check that one out, the one I just did yesterday. But other than that, I really want to know what you guys think about the Pfister Hotel and the fact that all of these baseball players, you know, these sports players who stay there have had these spooky experiences. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.